Diana is so happy cleaning the house every day. Her 3 stepsisters would never do that. One day, when she mopped the kitchen, one of her stepsisters suddenly came and get mad at her, complained that there's no stock in the fridge.
Why is there no food in the fridge? You stupid!
She then went to the nearest supermarket where she'll usually do grocery shopping.
Your evil step-sibling? I'm so annoyed with them. Always making you run errands when they could do it themselves.
It's okay, I like to do grocery shopping anyway.
The cashier, who already knew Diana, could only sigh, seeing how kind Diana is. Other clerk, who also already knew Diana, greeted her, and she answered the same thing. Then she bought all the stocks for her stepsisters.
Those annoying stepsisters of yours. I'm starting to really hate them.
Finished shopping, she then ready to prep all the stocks into the fridge. Smile happily, since she also likes to do organize. But then her second stepsister came in and started nagging at her, because she wanted to swim and she didn't find the swimsuit she likes to wear. Half an hour looking at the laundry room, with a sigh, she finally got it, and gave it to her second stepsister that waited in the pantry.
Why did it take you so long? Stubborn!
And just like that, she took the swimsuit from Diana. Finished all the work, she ready to stretch her body and get some little nap in her attic bedroom. But no, her duties seemed not done yet. Her third stepsister suddenly came to her room, yelling at her, waking her up, simply because she was hungry and there's no food ready. Diana already told her she can cook something since she just restored stocks in the fridge, but her stepsister didn't listen.
I want pizza! Go get me some pizza!
She then went to the pizza place.
Usual menu for my third stepsister, please. Pizza and fries.
Huh? Your crazy stepsister? Tell them to come here by themselves, and I will teach them some lesson.
Yes, even the pizza girl already knew how cruel Diana's stepsisters are. She couldn't help but sigh. On the other side of the country, the prince is currently looking for a wife and tell the royal guard to announce a ball dance party in the palace. Every woman in the country was invited. The one that matched him best will be his queen. The royal guard spreaded the information everywhere. Every woman were excited hearing the news. All smile, all smile, all smile.
Don't forget to wear your best dress.
The news also arrived to the stepsisters' house. They cheered that day when they read the newspaper and the announcement of Prince was written in the front section. They bought new dresses in the mall. They changed their hairstyle in the salon. While Diana busy brooming the attic,
We will come to ball dance party that the prince is having. You cannot come and just stay in the house.
Diana was left all alone in her attic bedroom. She cried so hard, she wished to come to the palace as well. That's when a beautiful fairy suddenly came in and greeted her.
I came here because I want to transform you into a beautiful lady and let you go to the ball dance party in the palace. I am so excited.
But my stepsisters say I have to be in the house still. I can't go.
Who are them to tell you what to do and not do? You can go and you will go.
Diana was all confused. On the other hand, the party in the palace had just about to start. All beautiful women came in different dresses.
Okay, and now just be ready. I will make over you with just a single touch. Yay, you are super pretty. The prince must love you.
Oh my god!
With a luxury limo, Diana arrived at the palace. She walked nervously. All the ladies were in disbelief by her presence. She was stunning like no other. Even the royal servant was in awe. She passed by her stepsisters, but they did not recognize Diana. As the party went on, all the ladies took turns speaking with the prince. Nothing really matched him. In fact, his social energy went lower and lower by how unmatched they were all with him. Until it was Diana's turn in the end. Naturally, they get along so well. The conversation went on and on so easily. They surprisingly shared the same humor and laughed in midst of the conversation. Only until Diana remembered that she could only party until the clock strike midnight. Her smile disappeared. The prince initially waited for her, thinking she was probably just going for a loo, but time kept ticking and she did not come back. He was in disbelief. She bursted into tears when she left the palace, but she didn't have much time. She needed to go. Her heels slipped off as she fled the palace. That's when he found it later, once she was gone. With a sad face, he took it with him and vowed to find her wherever she is. On the other side of the palace, the ballroom was filled with questioning face. The ladies were all confused who that pink-haired lady was. The pink-haired lady, already safe and sound in her tiny, comfy attic bedroom, changing her dress into her usual blue blouse. She packed everything off to a tiny box, all tidy in her room. Putting it all together, she couldn't help but cry. She tried to hide the box so her sisters wouldn't know. Downstairs, the stepsisters already came and felt something fishy about Diana. They thought it could be her sneaking into the palace, changing her hair to be pink. They were resentful just by the thought of that. They went upstairs, and their anger went to the roof when they saw Diana was all sleeping with her pink hair. Their assumption turned out to be true.
You shouldn't have come to the palace.
On the other side, the prince and his royal guard kept looking for the right girl. They visited every houses in the city and suburban areas to find the one that matched with the shoe. None seemed to fit, even with the aura of the ladies they met. They were all just not fit to the one the prince remembered. Of course those ladies were all sad. They want to be the partner of the prince so bad. The stepsisters, when they found out the prince was going to go to their house, all hurtle in disgust. They should not let the prince know that Diana lived in their house. They told Diana to never came downstairs. She was forced to change her hair too, and had to stay in her attic room locked.
I'm gonna go seeing her room to check where she hide her dress.
The prince came, and all one by one of the stepsisters tried the shoe. Diana could only cried, wishing there would be miracle. First sister tried it on. It did not fit. She was eliminated. Second sister tried it too. Same result. She was out. The third sister came last, and nothing changed. Nobody fitted with the shoe. When they were about to leave, they heard the cry of Cinderella and her tears leaked down to where they were standing.
There's no lady anymore in this house. You need to leave right now. Go find other ladies. We are the only three ladies that live here.
Young Majesty, I suggest you to also look for the sound of cry of that lady. I believe somebody lives here other than those three ladies.
Okay, that sounds great. But where does the sound come from?
Initially, the stepsisters did not let them, but the royal guard insisted the prince too looked for the attic. That's when they finally met Diana. The stepsisters were so mad.
Don't mind them, lady. You can try this shoe.
Yes, you can try this. Don't worry them. I've been looking for the right one this whole time.
The shoe fit. The prince and the royal guard cheered. She's the one they've been looking for. In the bathroom, the fairy made a little comeback surprise. She made Diana all changed again into a perfect, well-dressed princess. Of course, the stepsisters went feral. That didn't stop the prince to take Diana with him to the palace. They went out together and go to where the prince lived. In the end, Diana lived in the palace as the prince's wife. She changed her title to be Princess Diana, and they lived together happily ever after.